this is Maria from Crochet A to Z, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button and please push that like button. It helps get the algorithms out there so new crocheters and crocheters that have been crocheting forever and everybody in between can find this channel. So today I want to wish you a happy Friday and hope you have a great weekend ahead. So today I want to show you this really great, fun, and quick stitch. When I say quick, when I say easy, this is fun and it's easy. And I'm going to show you just how easy this is to make. You can make afghans with this, you can make shawls with this, you can make baby blankets with this, you can make a lot of things with this. A sweater, a lot. So let me show you again just how easy this is. And if you have something that you can think of that you'd want to make with this, let us know what you would make with this. It's always nice to get ideas. So this is a Lion brand yarn, and I'm using another Lion brand yarn for this tutorial, and it is a 4-weight medium yarn, and this is the name of the yarn color. So let's get started. So we are going to start with our slip knot. And I also want to mention that I am using an H-hook, 5mm. So once we make our slip knot, we're going to chain a multiple of 4. So it's 4 plus 4 plus 4 until we get to the desired width of whatever it is you're making. So if it's an afghan, if it's a baby blanket, if it's a scarf, whatever you're making, once you get to that width, then you're going to do multiples of 4, and at the end of that width you're going to add 3 more. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So once we get to the width that you want, we're going to add 3 more. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So once we do that, what we're going to do is in the 5th chain from the hook, these are your chains. They look like little V's. This is your working chain. And at the end is your slip knot, not considered a chain. This is again for beginners to advanced, everyone in between, and those of you that would like to learn to crochet and haven't picked up a hook yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the 5th chain, we're going to make 1 double crochet. We're going to chain 1, chain 2, and in that same spot where we made that double crochet in the chain 2, we're going to make another double crochet. Now you would say that this is a V-stitch, but there's a variation because you have 2 chains instead of 1. So now we're going to skip 1, 2, and 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th chain we're going to make a double crochet, one, chain 2, and make another double crochet in that same spot, in that same chain. So now we're going to do it again. We're going to skip 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And I want to show you to make sure you don't go in where you've already gone. 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth one we're going to make a double crochet. I go slow so you can follow along. You can write it down. Now we're going to chain 1, chain 2, and go right back in there and make another double crochet. And you can always pull this apart so you can see where you went last. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and in this fourth one you're going to make another double crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and another double crochet in that same spot. So you're going to skip, 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 and in this next one a double crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and another double crochet right back in there. So you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and in this fourth one you're going to make a double crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and you're going to make another double crochet. Now when you get to the very end, now I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these V stitches, but they're not really V stitches because they have chain 2 in the middle, and a usual V stitch has a chain 1 in the middle. So now what you're going to see when you get to the end of your project, you're always going to kind of stop because you're going to want to count your chains. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to make another one of these stitches there. So you're going to do a double crochet, a chain 1, and a chain 2, and then you're going to make another double crochet in that to finish that stitch off. You're going to note at the end you're going to have 1, 2 chains left. So what you're going to do there is you're going to skip 1 chain and you're going to go into the last one and you're going to make a double crochet. So what's going to happen is you've mimicked what you have on this side, because see, you have that first stitch there, that V stitch, if you want to call it, if you will, but these are your chains and they separate, they make a double crochet and a chain 1. So that is the same as the other side of this. So now what happens is, and this is going to be a 2-row repeat. This stitch is great. So we're going to chain 1, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to chain 3. We're going to turn our work around and we're going to look at this and say, okay, so here's a double crochet right here, because the chain 3 is a double crochet. And what you're going to do is you're going to start working in this V. So you're going to make 3 double crochets in that V. 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to see that right in the middle of this one and this one, right in the middle, you're going to make a double crochet. Then you're going to go to that next V forming stitch and you're going to make 3 double crochets. And let's just say that this is row 1 of your 2-row repeat. So now you say that this is your next V, but right before you do that, you're going to go in here and you're going to make a double crochet. Then you're going to go into that V and make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Once you do that, you're going to look for your next spot between the 2 V's, and you're going to go in there and make a double crochet. You're going to go into the next V and make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to go in the middle and you're going to make your 1 double crochet. Then you're going to go back in the middle of that V and you're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to show you what this looks like, and this is what it looks like. Now, you've got a space here, you're going to make a double crochet between the 2 V's. Then you're going to go in here in your last V in that row and you're going to make your 3, 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go, this is your the other side of your V, and this is your chain 3. You're going to go in the middle of that. You're not going to go inside that chain. You're going to go actually right in the middle and make a double crochet. And this is what it looks like. So we've done this and we've done this row. So now what's going to happen is we're going to chain 1, chain 2, and chain 3. We're going to turn our work around and we're going to skip this. We're not going to do anything here, and we're going to skip this double crochet and we're going to go right in the middle. So we're going to go in this double crochet right here and we're going to make a V stitch, or that what looks like a V. So we're going to do double crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and we're going to go right in there and make another double crochet. So this is row 2 of your 2-row repeat. So once you do that, you're going to skip this one, you're going to skip this stitch 1. So I want to show you, skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, and in that middle where you have the 3 double crochets in the middle of that V, you're going to go right in the middle and make another V. So you're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and do another double crochet in that very spot. And this is what it looks like. So now we're going to do it again. We're going to skip 1, skip 2, and skip 3, and in the middle where that 3rd double crochet is in the middle, you're going to make your V. Double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet. And we're going to continue this right along. Skip, skip, skip in the middle of this, your V. Chain 1, chain 2, and you're going to put another double crochet right there. Now you're going to skip, skip, and in this skip one, you're going to go right in the middle, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to kind of pull it apart so you can see your V. You're going to go in this middle one of these 3. So you would be skipping this stitch, and this stitch, and you go in the middle. And you're going to make another one. This is row 2 of your 2-row repeat. Now we're going to do the same thing. Skip, 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 and in this one, we're going to make our V. Chain 1, chain 2, and go right back in and make another double crochet. Now what we're going to do, like we did, there's your chains, there's your last double crochet. Right in the middle of those 2, we're going to make a double crochet. And this is what it looks like. Let me show you with the 2 colors. It's really, really pretty. There it is. So now we're going to go back to row, because this is our repeat. So we're going to go back to this row again. So we're going to chain. So now what we've done, because of what we've done, we are going to repeat row 2 and 3 over and over again until you finish your project. So chain 1, chain 2, and chain 3. You're going to turn your work. So we're going to go right to this first V, because this counts as a double crochet, and we're going to put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to do a double crochet in the middle of these 2 V's that we made. So right here, you're going to put a double crochet. Then in this V, you're going to put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. I really love this stitch. I think it's such a cute stitch. There's your 2 V's. Right in the middle, you're going to put a double crochet. And this is it throughout your project. Whatever it is you're making, this is what you're going to do. So now you made your 3 double crochets in that V. You're going to go back into the middle here between these 2 V's, and you're going to put a double crochet. And see how quickly this works up in that V? You're going to put 3 double crochets. This works up so fast. The Acorn Stitch, in perfect timing with the fall coming, with autumn coming, perfect time. Hear those acorns falling on the ground in the middle of these 2. The squirrels catching those acorns and grabbing them and storing them away for the winter. So now, right in here again, 1, 2, 3. And now in the middle of here, another double crochet. We're getting to the end of our project. We have our last V. We're going to put 3 double crochets right in that V. And in this last spot, there's the other side of your V. There's your chains. In the middle of those 2, you're going to put your final double crochet to finish off this row. Not in the chain, right in between these 2 stitches. You're going to chain 1, you're going to chain 2, and you're going to chain 3. And once again, this is row 3 of your 2-row repeat. This double crochet, this chain 3, is considered a double crochet. So you're going to skip this stitch. So you made a double crochet, that chain 3. You're going to skip this stitch and you're going to go in the middle of these 3 double crochets that are in this V, and you're going to make a V stitch. So you're going to put double crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and another double crochet. Then you're going to skip, 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 and go again. So let me show you again. You're going to go in the middle again, and you're going to make another V stitch. Reminding you that you've skipped 1, 2, 3 stitches. You're going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in this middle stitch, you're going to make another V stitch. Chain 1, chain 2, and another double crochet. This again is called the acorn stitch. Skip, skip, go into skipping 3 and into this one, going into this one. So you're going to skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, and you're going to make a double crochet in the middle, chain 2, and another double crochet right in that same spot. Once again, skip, 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 and where you have these 3 double crochets in that V stitch, you're going to go into the middle double crochet and you're going to do a V stitch. And that's all you have to remember. If you've got all the stitches in place and they're in play, then all you have to do is when you move across, all you have to do is look for that middle, where in the V, where that middle double crochet is of the 3 together, and you're fine. So skip, skip, skip. There's the 3. So you're going to go right in here. You don't even have to count if you don't want to. You're going to say, oh, yep, there's the middle double crochet. I'm going to go right in there and make this V. And now you're getting to the end. You don't go in this chain. You're going to look, this is the last one here. You're going to go in the middle of these 2 stitches and you're just going to make your last double crochet. And that's what it looks like. Isn't it pretty? It's just a pretty, easy stitch. It's like you don't even have to think about it. So this is, and I want to show it to you in the 2 colors. And this is the acorn stitch. I hope you will enjoy this tutorial of the acorn stitch. This is Maria from Crochet A to Z. Again, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a great day Friday. And I love you all. Bye-bye.